Welcome to Flourish. I'm Diane Planidin, and you're in the right place if you're ready to create an inspired life. And we do so by working on our own personal development, so we can be strong role models for those we love and mentor and cherish, and just keep thriving, not just surviving. Today, I just wanted to give you a little boost, a little inspiration, because hey, in case you've been watching, I finally finished my exam. I finally finished my Psych 100 course at Queen's University. And I thought, wow, that was eye-opening. 12 weeks of learning online. And I know I did an episode about how to learn online, but let me tell you, it's a little bit more difficult than I kind of led you to maybe comprehend. It was absolutely insane, but here's what I probably missed in telling you about online learning. You really need to stay focused. You need to let go of a few things, and you need to really want it. You really need that drive, and that's for any goal that you set for yourself. The thing about learning or doing courses, wherever you are in the world, whatever grade you're in, you could be in grade 6, you could be doing your PhD. The focus is what brings you to an ending result. That's a good one, right? Now, I'm not going to say you have to get straight A's or something like that. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the goal that you have in mind, the destination you have in mind, the purpose that's driving you. I heard a quote actually this morning. I love starting my morning listening to podcasts or ebooks or whatever, just, somebody else talking, filling my brain with positive vibes as well. Yeah, I have to feed myself too. My mental health, work on your exercise, work on your physical, mental health, and your spiritual health. And here it is, because it's all behind purpose. And it was Brianna Wiest. And she says, passion is the spark that lights the fire. Purpose is the kindling to keep the flame burning all night. So when you have a definitive purpose and you're reaching your goals and you're moving one step forward, getting a little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit closer, it is awe-inspiring, and it changes who you are. It changes who you're becoming. It changes you when you do something new, when you stretch, and when you feel that struggle. That's when the magic happens. And I have to remind myself about that quite a bit as well. I actually started on this pathway when I was reading Thich Nhat Hanh's Pieces Every Step. And I know I've shared a few of his excerpts in the past few episodes, but I thought this is really interesting how it all kind of relates, it all kind of connects, and where you find your inspiration from different things. So I just gave you a quote from a modern textbook. Now, let's go to Zen Buddhism and hear what Thich has to say. Here we go. When we want to understand something, we cannot just stand outside and observe it. We have to enter deeply into it and be one with it in order to really understand. And he gives this example. If we want to understand a person, we have to feel his feelings, suffer his sufferings, and enjoy his joy. The word comprehend is made up of the Latin roots come, which means with, and prehender, which means to grasp or to pick it up. So to comprehend something means to pick it up and be one with it. There is no other way to understand something. In Buddhism, we call this kind of understanding non-duality, not two. So you have to not just be an outsider, an observer. You have to be one with it. Be one with what you're doing. And that is really when you reach that state of flow, two different points of view here I've just shared from different spectrums, different ends of the world, and in a way, they provide the same meaning. What do you need to do? Better yet, what do you need to give up in order to move you a little bit forward? I had to give up a few things. I gave up social media for the last week. I mean, I try really hard to post at least once a day, but I gave that up because it was more important to me to be one with the course material. It was more important to me to finish recording the courses so I could help myself learn. And you're going to see a huge upload of material so I can help the next class that's doing the Psych 100 course maybe learn a little easier. But I am going to upload it to the show. And I had to give up mm, a little party time. I'm just going to say it that way. It was so important for me to be able to reach my goal. And that carrot, it was so close. It was so close. I had to find more time instead of expanding time, which we're all really good at just killing time, right? I had to find more time. And so I picked out a few little things. So I gave up being sociable, really, is what I gave up, virtually and in person. And it didn't take long. I didn't do it for the whole 12 weeks. I did it towards the end where I really needed to power down, focus, learn, comprehend, get in those shoes of a learner and be one with it. And it worked. So I'm very happy about that. But I'm back in action, and I really wanted to share this message with you today about purpose and passion, about putting yourself out there, about getting into the flow, because it will help you reach your goals. You may have to give something up, but you'll definitely live a more inspired life.